twirlers. In this video I want to show you my workflow for making circular twirls using the actions that I've written. You can see them here in the actions panel. Then in the following videos I'm going to go into detail of the 4 stages of preparation, twirl, 8 layers and finish off. Not only that, I'm going to show you how to make these actions for yourself. So if you're up for this journey, buckle up and let's get started. Oh, a couple of things before we start. These actions have been written for images out of my camera. So your image, if it's going to work, has to have the same aspect ratio of 3:2 and a resolution of 300 ppi. Now I'll just show you what I mean by that. This image hasn't. This image has an aspect ratio, if you go into the crop tool, of 4:5. So what I've got to do first thing is to go and select the 2:3 or the 4:6 because that's the same as my camera. I'm going to click on that and it's obviously put it up portrait. I'm going to click these little arrows here to swap it round. So that is now my aspect ratio. So if your image isn't that, double click and it now will be. Now the resolution, these are resolution dependent. So I'm going to go to image and I'm going to image size. And you can see here in the resolution box, I'll just bring that down a little bit. You can see in the resolution box I've got 72 pixels per inch. Well, that's no good. I need 300. So I'm going to untick the resample box there and then go in and type 300 in there. Otherwise it'll just expand the size of your image, which you don't want. And then click back on the resample and then click OK. And now this image is good to go. So let's have a go at twirling. So firstly I'm going to prepare with the preparation action. So I'm going to click on that and watch it go. I'll zoom it in a little bit between stages for you. So that's the action that prepares everything for twirling. Now I'm going to twirl. So I'm going to click on number 2, the twirl action. That's going to create me a twirl based on that initial preparation. Now I'm going to do the 8 layers which it creates. Click on the 8 layers. That sets everything up and creates my twirl for me. I'll just control the minus just to zoom that out a little bit. And then to finish it off, either with contrast or with colour, I'm going to click the finish off. And that will make me some layers in the layers panel here. An adjustment layer for contrast using levels and one for colour. I'll just use the levels one and bring that in so you can see it. All I'm doing is now just trying to add a little bit more contrast by moving the black, white and the grey sliders. I'll just zoom it in a little bit for you. I think that looks cool. And if I want to play about with the colour, then I've got a colour balance adjustment layer. So I'm going to double click on that, bring the properties panel to the front, and then I can play around with the colours. There we go. Okay twirlers, if you're up for it, get ready for a roller coaster of twirl. Join me in the next video when we'll start our journey with preparing for the twirl. Miss it and miss out. I'll see you there.